What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are taking on the Ultimate Red Zone Dragon Ball Saga Stage 4 versus the Baba's Fighters. So if we take a look here, the only thing we have to do is just clear the event one time. So let's just kind of hop into it. We can probably bring this team right here, because the Dragon Ball Saga team has been, kind of fun to use. So yeah, we can probably bring them. Let's bring a Whis item just in case, but hopefully we won't have to use it. And hopefully a team like this will be able to clear this relatively easy. The only thing I will say that the only complaint I have about this team is the lack of HP. Because we don't have a whole lot of health with this team, unfortunately. So that would be my only complaint that I have. But other than that, everything else is pretty good. Like, it's a pretty solid team. And honestly, just like a little bit more help here and there, and I feel like this team could actually be like pretty viable in a lot of stages. I guess the biggest thing would be they do need a little bit more HP. They need more LRs. That's for sure. Like we obviously just got like the LR Demon King Piccolo, but he's free to play. I wish he was summonable instead. We do need like an LR Kid Goku. What else can we get? Maybe like a LR Kid Krillin even. I feel like that would be a pretty good unit. We do have like an LR Bulma already. We have the LR of this Kid Goku, Krillin, and Bulma. Grandpa Gohan, Jackie Chun. I guess like a TN. Maybe even like a TN Chaozu combo card from like OG Dragon Ball, not like the Dragon Ball Z version. So I feel like we do have a lot of potential options in the future in regards to like Dragon Ball itself. But the biggest question is when are they actually going to come back and give us more Dragon Ball? Because obviously with the most recent EZA of the Hat the Power Kid Goku, it does make you wonder, like, when will they actually bring back when will they bring back Dragon Ball again? That'd be my only concern, is like when are we getting some OG Dragon Ball again? Because it is good that we are getting representation now, but I feel like we're not getting as much representation as this game should have of OG Dragon Ball. And obviously I know it's not flashy. It doesn't have big transformations. It doesn't have super cool super attacks or anything like that. But I mean, like, if they make the units as good as like this Kid Goku right here, where the kit is really good and they build up and, they support and everything of that sort, like, this could be a very, very solid option for Dragon Ball Saga units. And hell, they can actually be support units of other categories like Earthbred Fighters, Peppy Gals, World Tournament. I mean, like, you name it, there's a bunch of different like categories these guys could buff. More youth, more Dragon Ball Seekers, like, obviously like this Goku supports that and stuff like that, but imagine we just get a lot more of these units that can do that. Oh my god, Bulma, really? I guess we'll just keep building the Goku up. No reason not to. I know Chi-Chi hasn't got any like attacks in, but it'll be fine. This isn't going to do anything to us anyway. This Kid Goku's just way too good, man. Like, legitimately, they did a very good job with this Kid Goku's kit. And I'm very happy about that. I see you. Who we got next? Band-Aid Man. Okay, so you are hurting us. Why are you hurting us? Deal 15% of enemies max HP as damage. Okay. Super annoying, but whatever. We'll give you 8 orbs. That's good right there. Good support and good good attack and defense for that Path to Power Kid Goku. Also, we do still have the active skill of this Kid Goku that we can use to give us that extra, like, what is it, 30% attack and defense boost? Was it, is it 30%? Actually, I just drew a complete blank thinking about it. Where you at, Kid Goku? There you are. It is, yeah, it's 30% attack and defense. I knew it was 30% HP recovery, but for some reason I like forgot how much, I forgot how much attack and defense it was there for a second. All right, 27 mil. We can live with that. He does stack attack, which we haven't really got a chance to attack with him. So we haven't really got that many stacks in with him at all. Next turn, you know what? I'll probably put Chi-Chi up front next turn. Just so we can get some attacks in with her and kind of get her built up a little bit. So let's give you that. We'll give you that so we can give Bulma all the STR orbs. Oh, perfect. And there we go. Recovered some HP while we were at it. Yeah, let's get Chi-Chi built up a little bit just so we can get her attacks, you know, attack numbers up there. I don't think she's going to kill here anyway, so... Yeah, well... She didn't really attack anyway, so... Good dodge, good dodge. Good dodge, good dodge. And then, of course, the stack with Goku again. Man, it's going to be crazy when they easy A that STR LR Bulma. Man, that LR Bulma is going to be a crazy easy A. Because even like right now, she's still good in like today's current metas and stuff like that. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see like what are they actually going to do in terms of like her kit when it's actually time. I'll be interested to see. But okay, let's do this. I think now is a good time to pop your active skill. So give us that extra 30% attack and defense. That's, yeah, that's for the rest of the battle. Okay. Yep, that's good. That's good. Give you that. And we'll give you that. Yeah, I don't think anything is hurting this Goku, dude. We're at 30 million attack stats already. Yeah, this guy is definitely probably pretty good in the Festival of Battles. I have not actually used him there yet or anything like that. But the way that this... Look at him, 31 million already. We're only on turn 7. This guy's definitely got to be very competitive in there. Oh yeah, we're just cooking. All right, now we're fighting Grandpa Gohan. Okay, so now it's probably a good time to just go ahead and use the other active. Okay, what are we sitting at? 800k defense? Okay. We'll do that. Let's give you this. We'll give you these 8 orbs right here. There we go. Nice little support. Extra defense for the Goku. Yeah, I wonder how hard this Grandpa Gohan actually hits. Hopefully we don't have to find out. Hopefully we can just kill with Goku. I mean, 36 million attack stat, man. Hey, look at it. He just single-handedly did over half, almost all of his health. If that last normal was a super, we probably would have just one-turned this. single-handedly one-turned it. And he's dodging everything. Oh my god. That's crazy. All right, well, let's get a couple supers in here with you. Okay, can we get a crit? 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 Jesus. Okay, well, either way, this is GG because we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna pop Bulma's active, give us that extra support. And then on top of that, even more support. Yeah, that Goku was not gonna die right there, I'll tell you that much. What was that? 38 million attack stat? Yeah, we'll take that. And yeah, this is the end of the fight. This kid Goku is just so good, man. I probably can't harp on that enough, but they legitimately did make a very good Dokkan, or a Dokkan Fest Dragon Ball Saga unit. And like I said, if they continue to make units like this, I think Dragon Ball Saga would actually be in pretty good hands. So there we go. There was the nice no item run using Dragon Ball Saga, even though we don't have to use that as a mission or anything. But it's cleared. Let's go ahead and pick this up, get it 5 stones, and we are good to go. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.